Tom Brady continues to rewrite the history books. He is now only 16 games away from passing the NFL's Iron Man, Brett Favre, for the most career starts in league history. The first of those 16 games can be seen right here on Fox this Sunday at 4:25 Eastern. It's against the Saints, and we are looking forward to that one, Shannon. But let's talk about these starts. How impressive is this?
It's very impressive, Skip. And I tell you what's more impressive, Skip. If these guys, if Brett had spent the lion's share of his career in, say, a warm weather place, Miami, Tampa, or spent somewhere like, Houston playing in the Dome, I would get it. But he spent most of his career in Lambeau. This kid spent all his in Foxborough, Massachusetts. So it's not like they played at 80 degrees year-round, Skip, because that does wonders to your body. Kind of like Jim Marshall, another guy that played 19 years and had a bunch of starts, Skip. I don't know what, normally we think cold weather, man, I'm trying to get up out of this cold weather, but these guys have been able to do it. But for Tom to do it, this is very impressive. And a lot of things have to go into it, Skip. You have to be, obviously, he's very talented, because if you're not talented, no matter how lucky you are, you're not going to be around this length of time. So obviously he's talented. Maximize that ability. He's taking great care of himself. Outside of the one injury, the 2008, he missed 15 games towards ACL. He's been, when we say he was able to play. Obviously there have been times that guys, you miss a scratch or here or there. But for him to go out there and do this for 20-plus years, game in and game out, and to play at a very, very high level, it's been unbelievable. But also, Skip, the rule change. We can't say the rule change hasn't played a role in this, because the way they protect the quarterback. And so for me, I'm going to give him kudos for playing this number of years, for playing at the level in which he's played at. And so you have to be lucky, obviously. You have to be good. You have to be lucky. And then you have to get the rules that says, okay, they take care of you, Skip. You don't practice like you did once upon a time. When you were covering the Cowboys and when you were covering in the 70s and 80s, even in Jimmy, they thudded it up.
They thudded on the Thursday before their first Super Bowl. They thudded.
They did.
And they did not like it.
Of course not.
Yeah.
And so, Skip, I mean, you have to be lucky. You have to be good. But I think the rule changed. But that doesn't take away from how impressive what Tom Brady is about to do.
Despite the rules that protect quarterbacks, trust me on this, Tom Brady gets hit, and he gets hit a lot. Last year, he had several what you'd call minor injuries, but I'm sure they plagued him. They tormented him. I don't think it was a lot of fun to try to get through a long season, especially at age 42 last year. And you know and I know he's going to get hit this year. I don't know how good his offensive line is. Again, you keep making the point, Bruce Arians wants to, no risk it, no biscuit. You got to hold it and hold it and hold it and bomb it.
And then hold it again.
Right? Okay. So is he going to get hit some more this year? He probably will. Is that fun at age 40? It is no fun. Now I get to what my man Shannon Sharp has always taught me. Why at 35 did you say, I can't do this anymore? You couldn't take the meetings.
Nope.
Tom Brady loves film study. He's like a nerd, like a kid nerd. He wants to study tape. He loves to practice football in ways most people at 43 would laugh at playing football.
And the thing is, Skip, what people don't understand, when you're great, it doesn't matter as you age. People expect you still to be great.
Yeah.
And to have that level of commitment, both on the field, in the film room, off the field, the eating, the training.
It's a lot of stuff that goes into it that is mental wear and tear. After a while, most players at the highest level say, I just
don't want to do it anymore.
The psychological beating of it. It's too much pain both on and off the field. After a while, it's just too hard. And he says he wants to play until 45. That is so rare.
Skip,
that's a different animal you're dealing with.
Skip, there have only been 8 starts by quarterback 43 years of age. Vinny Testaverde has 6. Warren Moon has 1. Steve DeBerg has 1. So what Tom Brady, you're not talking about uncharted, you're talking about unprecedented.
Unprecedented, and he still acts like a kid in a new candy store down in Tampa.
But Skip, the biggest thing is from the quarterback, they used to, Al Davis had a famous saying, he said, the quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard. And he's talking about in the first couple of plays of the game.
I got it.
And back then, Skip, they were pile driving the quarterback. They were literally trying to knock the quarterback. That's literally what you tried to do. You tried to knock him out the game. They're not going to allow you to do that now, Skip. They're going to err on the side of caution, because there are times that we see the quarterback go down, and you're like, that's nothing. But they're going to throw that flag. They're going to just be cautious with this guy.
No, I got it. Way to go, Tom.
Yeah. Still kudos. That's a long time. That's a lot of hits.
Can't deny that. Guys, Kawhi and the Clippers, will they keep their momentum rolling?